Well, greetings, citizens of the Imperium. I am your host, Trooper 6, and welcome back. This is our channel update 3.0. Just wanted to say a quick, hey, how you doing? And thank you. A thank you to all of you. I believe we are now at 907 subscribers, if I'm not mistaken, at least at the time I'm recording this. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me on this journey. We are less than 100 away from meeting the first milestone for YouTube, so please don't forget to like, share, comment. I really do appreciate the engagement from everybody in this community, all of you lovely Pongolians, and I know I have not been that active. You're just going to have to forgive me on that one. I've been on a hell of a journey for the past couple months. And honestly, I just wanted to take a step back, so that was the reason for the hiatus. We lost some motivation, we gained some motivation. I've taken some time to do other things. For instance, I've been playing some more video games because, well, I never had time for it. But we're back. And we're going to be bringing new content to you pretty soon. Hopefully soon. Well, hopefully sooner rather than later is what I should say. I want to say at the worst it should start in February. But we did do that poll, and overwhelmingly everybody had voted for more 40K. So we're going to be bringing more 40K to you. However, that is not to say that we won't be doing any crossover things or even pop culture miniatures that I've found on Etsy. I still love doing those. It keeps it fresh for me. But, I mean, pretty much you can expect more of the same. More of the same. So, without any other further ado, let's do a quick recap on Season 3 of Let's Paint. And I just want to go highlight my favorite minis from that series. All right, folks. To kick it off, we have the Doom Slayer, or the Doom Guy, followed by Knights of Blood, followed by the Mortifactor's Praetor, followed by Solaire of Astora, and rounding it out with Sergeant Rafen, or Raffen, from the Blood Angels chapter. Now, these were my favorites from this past season, for multiple reasons. One, I just either had a very good time painting them, or I think they turned out the best. There were a couple minis that I wanted to feature that I can't anymore because I don't have them anymore. That would be things like my my Killacan. If you guys remember the Killacan, it's gone. It's sold on my Etsy, so I can't feature it here. But we got this going, so we're all good. Now, the next thing I wanted to look at were my top 10 favorite miniatures that I did off camera. So let's go ahead and take a look at those real quick. All right. So go figure, we got a Killacan right there. We got the Doom Slayer. We have a Saturnine Dreadnought. Dreadnought. They're so big, I always think that they're Dreadnoughts. Well, it doesn't exactly matter, but it's a Saturnine Terminator of the Flesh Tears. Jeez, man. And as you can see, I still have some other stuff here. This peculiar one right here in the front, that was my ode to the fire department. If for those of you that remember, I was applying to be into the local fire department here. We didn't make it this year. Not a big deal. We can always try next year. So there we are at the Saturnine again, followed by a Plague Marine, which is dressed up as Coughing, followed by the Enclave, followed by an official Proto-Man in the Space Marines, another Flesh Terror, he's a captain, I just love what I did with him, Iron Hands at the drop site, and then capping it off we have Giovanni, one of my favorite, actually my absolute favorite Pokemon trainer. I've always been a huge fan of Team Rocket, you guys know that. I did the Team Rocket Marine back in what, Season 2? I think it was Season 2 that I did that. But either way, yeah, like I said, these were the top 10. that I chose for my off-camera work, and these were the ones that I just felt like that I did the most progress with, that I advanced the best, that I had showcased any skill or challenges met, like the Kill-A-Can. They were my first orcs ever. The fire department one was just my little tribute. I tried something new with that Iron Hand. The Flesh Terror Captain was awesome. I'm so glad that I finally have Blues, the Proto-Man, in a Space Marine form with that, what is it, that Blade Guard veteran or Stern Guard? Blade Guard. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. But the Saturnine, I got the whole Saturnine army box, and I've only painted just a few things from it, as you guys may have seen. But let's talk about what we will see coming up next in Season 4. That's right. Most likely to kick things off, we're going to have Lieutenant Titus of the Ultramarines. Now, I let you guys vote on this one a little while back to have helmet or no helmet, and I think most of us would agree, helmet. It was overwhelming how many people wanted helmet, so we're going to do that. Followed up, we're going to go in completely opposite direction of Titus, someone so noble, with some people like the Flesh Eaters. One of my favorite successors of the blood. Oh man, they ought to be fun. Real clean and easy. Red and white. Gotta love it. Who are we going to do next? Yep, Blood Bowl. Little known fact, I'm a Blood Bowl fan. Absolutely love it. Never get a chance to play it. I would love to at least do one little human thrower, catcher, a blitzer, anybody. I want to bring some Blood Bowl to you guys. So what's going to be the next spoiler for you? How about a little bit of Final Fantasy? Here on Let's Paint? That's right. While I've been on hiatus, I've been playing Final Fantasy for the first time ever. I started with Final Fantasy X because I grew up watching a friend of mine play it, and I want to bring one of my favorite characters to you, Wakka. So keep on the lookout. So with all of that being said, I hope to see you guys there this near Season 4 of Let's Paint 2026. We need to break some milestones, so please like, share, subscribe. Do the word. Spread the word. Do the work. What the hell? Do anything, man. If I can grow, you guys can grow too. I know that sounded corny and cheesy, but I mean, what else you want, man? What else you want? I'm just trying to do a thing here. I'm hoping you guys like the thing. I like doing the thing. It's a pretty cool thing. It's just a little bit of painting. A little bit of painting. But I am looking forward to it. I need to figure out a new recording schedule. So just give me some time, guys, and I swear Season 4 is coming to you, whether you like it or not. Until then, may the Void Father guide your brush. And please be happy and healthy, and welcome to the new year.